on. Because Auntie is not hearing. Hold on. Let's go. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, my mic was muted. Hold on, y'all. Huh. Okay. So I really should have just tested this before I got started. But we gonna rock with it. How y'all doing tonight, babies? I think doing all right. I'm doing all right. It's been a week, and I am glad that uh, you know, for me. I hope y'all appreciate yourselves too. Yeah, yeah. I am my biggest cheerleader. I love me some me. I really, really do. I'm not sure what's going on with my mic. We gonna rock with it. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. If and I'm gonna have to add them. Oh shit! Listen, YouTube. I ain't mean to curse. I mean, I ain't monetizing nothing anyway, so it don't really matter. Hold on, let me go back. All right. This is the Enchanted Nook, and I'm gonna have to add them somewhere up in there because in this something I don't know if I'm gonna add them in the playback or what it might be, but they are fire, absolutely magical, lo-fi, magical. All right, man, there's a lot going on, ain't it, baby? This over here, Auntie, stop having fun. Yeah. I hope y'all doing all right. Like I said, there's a lot going on in the world right now, and it's designed to make you not be happy because so many people are seeking outward. They're seeking outwards for validation. They're seeking outward for that approval, for somebody to like you, to love you, to Auntie Essence is here to say, oh my goodness, I'm live. I can't even edit this. F people. F them. Concentrate on you, baby. Ain't nobody coming to save you. While you sitting there worried about all those other people. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Pick yourself up. That ain't really it. Pick yourself up, babies. And make sure you good. Because if you're not making sure that you're good, why would anybody else make sure that you're good? That's a hard lesson that Auntie Essence had to learn at my elevated age, but I learned it and I'm appreciative for learning that lesson. I really, really am. Put yourself first. You can't pour from an empty cup. So make sure you good. And then watch how the world starts transforming around you. After you good first, man, it's a whole lot you just don't give a. When you ain't looking outside for validation, oh, That is powerful. When you don't care about what other people think about you, baby, that is power. Pure, unfiltered, unmitigated power. I digress. Yeah. Listen, man, the matriarch is rising. Be prepared. Uh, we're gonna talk about a couple of different things, and Auntie probably gonna chop this up and throw this out there a little bit later. Uh, the first topic on Sun. I didn't even did I even intro, man? You know, Auntie just jumped straight into the action, baby. Listen, uh, so Auntie is dedicating herself to being more consistent. So what we're gonna do is every Sunday, at least we're gonna start out with every other Sunday for right now. But then I'm gonna work my way up to every Sunday. We're gonna do Sunday nights for Auntie, where you just want to kick out. It's a little bit like Homebodies, but this is a little bit of rest, relaxation, a little bit of peace before the work week begins. You know, sometimes you need a break from the Rockefeller construct. And Auntie is going to bring you some wild topics to do just that, to distract your mind. And as always, it's definitely deceptively unique. The first topic that we're going to get right into is what's wrong with Gen Z and Gen Alpha. So if you, hold on, I guess I probably should have pulled that up. Did I put my phone? I did put my phone down there. Gen Z were born, hold on, let me see, let me get it together. Hold on. All right, so, because IT is Gen X. I was born in 78. I'm Auntie for real, baby. It's big mama energy. I was born in 78. And Gen Z is 1997 to 2012, which means that Gen Alpha is 2012 to current time. So the majority of Gen Z is between 12 and 27 years old. And people are saying that they are slow. And some of the comments that I've been seeing about Gen Z, they're hilarious. I'm sorry, and they are. Sometimes you gotta laugh at things. Gen Z is not slow. What they are is, or Gen Alpha. Gen Z is a demographic of people who have entered this world with a different perspective on how the world should be. They view everything with a different lens. And because so many of their elders were conditioned to see things a certain way, they don't appreciate the creativity, the new perspectives that Gen Z, Gen Alpha present. And that's how you don't grow. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say that. You have to not be so boxed in. And I'm talking about the millennials on up. The majority of y'all, and I know that I am Gen X, right? I'm right there at the cusp. Like I said, I was born in 78. But I've always been curious about the world. I've always had a growth mindset. Now, for a little bit, Auntie did start to come into the world just a little bit, conforming, and then it was just something in me. The oldest part of me was like, no, We different. There's nothing wrong with that. And that is Gen Z and Gen Alpha. It's just that they was actually born with it. So there's no need for them to conform as much as their elders want them to be like them and fall in line with the Rockefeller construct. They are opposing it. And so I guess the general parameters in which you have to abide by in the Rockefeller construct, they are just not following them. And that's what makes people think that they're slow. They're not slow. They just don't want to do this shit. Oh shit! I think I'm 10 minutes in. I cuss now a little bit. Yeah, they're not slow. They just don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to do it. At least they honest. I sit up here and see all on my timeline people complaining about having to go to work. They're doing something that they hate. Now I do what I live, so I can't really relate. But I see it on my timeline, and then these are the same people that want to criticize Gen Z and Gen Alpha for not being afraid to step outside the box. Now that's just, Auntie's opinion. Critical thinking is something else. But yeah, I totally forgot what I was going to say. So we just gonna move to the next part. Hold on. Listen, Have y'all heard about the Earth speeding up? Hold on, I got to show y'all this. Hold on, let me see if it will let me share. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. Right here. There we go. So there is no. Oh, gee whiz, that's super bright. So there is no volume for this. Well, I guess it is. If I click on the video, Auntie was definitely not prepared for any of this. So here's what I want y'all to see. Let me see. Yeah, right there at the top, right there. Right here. With the moon closer to the poles, the Earth's spin speeds up, making our days shorter than usual. Earth is expected to spin faster than usual in the upcoming weeks, leading to slightly shorter days, scientists report, according to Life Science. So this is this article right here. Okay. So what it's saying, hold on. In 2020, scientists recorded Earth spinning faster than, this was during COVID. This was during COVID. Okay. So interesting. In 2020, scientists recorded Earth spinning faster than at any point since the 1970s. The shortest ever recorded day occurred on July 5th, 2024, which was 1.66 milliseconds shorter than usual. What the hell does that mean? I mean, Auntie knows what it means. But why are people talking about this? I remember back during COVID saying to myself, because, everybody is in, hold on, what's going on? Oh, man. Spectrum. Okay. I remember back in 2020, 2019, saying to myself, my goodness, it's like time is moving so fast. It's like you wake up on a Monday and it becomes Friday. They're talking about these one specific days, but I know that y'all have been saying amongst yourselves back in May, and then you woke up one day and all of a sudden it's July. What is going on? How does this happen? Just we just gonna moonwalk past it like it just never happened. Hold on, let me see what is going on. Oh, this will be with them solar flares. Hold on, let me stop sharing my screen. So that's what solar flares do. They knock out the internet, radio system, things of that nature. It'd be a whole disturbance, a disruption of services. I just started talking about two different things. I'm sorry. Uh, the Earth is speeding up, and we're also having solar flares. Now, our Auntie is going to talk about the solar flares another time, but right now, we're just going to talk about how they're just saying the Earth is speeding up, and we just having short days in the summertime. Aren't these supposed to be like the longest days of the year? And then, and I don't, I'm confused. I digress. We can ready to move on. Auntie wants to. This gonna be my Auntie speaks with the nieces segment because Auntie loves you and Auntie wants to see you thrive. Auntie wants to see you healthy. Auntie wants to see you successful. Auntie wants to see you happy, baby. And the way the world is going right now, most people are not happy. Uh, I think, in my opinion, the world is also hypersexual, and there are so many young women, nieces, some of the aunties who that are chasing at the pipe dreams, and it's because we're nurturers. We're nurturers. We see something sick, we want to heal it. We see somebody that is out doing bad, we want to help heal them. It's our nature. That's what we do. But y'all can't be doing that when men does not want to appreciate you. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, Auntie has been watching. Hold on, let me see if I can. Hold on, man. I gotta see if I can share this right quick. Let's see. Okay, so y'all see that. Hold on, let me get back to here. This is Yada. Right now, yeah, now so Yada Awakening. Yada Awakening. He has many different channels and other pages and things of that nature. Nisha, I want y'all to go and follow Yada. And it's not because we're trying to build up his followers, because he already got 1.3 million. But I want you to go and follow Yada because he be on this spitting. Listen to this. A man with no money often hides behind potential. He'll gaslight you into believing support means clapping for his unproven dreams. He'll try to flip the script and make you feel guilty for wanting more. He'll weaponize struggle. He'll call your standards materialistic because he can't meet them. He's not humble, he's insecure. He's not building, he's stalling. Now, the man with money, but no mental, emotional, or spiritual position. He hides behind power. He throws money at problems he doesn't have the depth to solve. He'll silence you with gifts. He'll use his wallet to dominate and manipulate. He confuses provision with control. He's emotionally unavailable and mentally shallow, but expects praise because the lights are on and the rent is paid. He's not a provider, he's a prison warden with a paycheck. Real provision covers your spirit. It holds space for your emotions. It makes your mind feel safe. It speaks life into you. not just buys you things. It nourishes your soul, not just your lifestyle. Don't be fooled. Money without maturity is a mess. Potential without performance is a lie. Either way, your softness will suffer. You were not created to be a rehab center for broken men or a trophy on a shelf for emotionally disconnected ones. Soft life is your birthright. Divine love is your standard. And any man broke or rich who cannot protect your soul is unqualified to stand in your presence, because you, woman, are the greatest expression of God in physical form. And to be with you is a calling, not a convenience. And then he finishes, right? If your father didn't teach you, I am no NDBA, no dusty bums allowed. And I love this. When Yada first, came out a few years ago, I thought that he was a panda bear. I did. I thought that he was the panda bear, but I found out quickly now he's spitting. He's spitting. And those were lessons that my father and my brothers taught Auntie when she was little. Yeah. I remember that part earlier when Auntie was like she conformed a little bit. Yeah, that was when I forgot those lessons that I was taught. But nah, y'all spit. Young ladies, nieces, y'all go check y'all out. He got a whole bunch of stuff that's on there. Now some of this stuff is a little harsh, but he telling you the truth. He really, really is. Like he got one. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I think he said hold on. Let's see. Hold on. He's post so much. Uh Nothing. Okay. I think he said nobody falls in love faster than a man who don't have a place to live. Now if that resonate, you need to go and follow Giada, baby. Get some of them gems that he's dropping. And I think I might start doing some videos. I ain't really sure about Yada and what he does. Because he is fire. Listen to me, Auntie loves y'all. And meet me back. I, I don't know about next Sunday, but it might be next Sunday. I ain't really sure. But at least every 2 weeks, I got y'all. Like y'all babies. Y'all be safe this week.